Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Souls44, and we're playing MC Eternal 2, and this whole episode is just me describing the stuff that I've been doing off camera. If maybe a little extra time at the end, I do some more exploring, because I did finally complete some stuff. I did find some things, and let's just jump into it. So today, I decided to work on Ars Nouveau for a while. It looks like I got some more quest completes. Yeah. Mining with style. Craft a tunnel digger. I didn't craft it. Let me make that clear. I didn't craft this. I got it as a quest reward. I don't know what the percentages are, but bingo. And I just got it. I was actually over inside a dripstone cave and I wasn't getting credit for it after I visited a lush cave and I didn't get credit for it. The reason for that, it says it requires Diggy Diggy part 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had uh, I had already done the Diggy Diggy hole and the Diggy Diggy ores, but I didn't complete the mine 464 blocks of stone until just now. And the quest reward I got was the mining with style craft the tunnel digger. This guy right here. Now, I also found another bag of seeds. And inside one of these cool bag of seeds, I was able to get this guy. Now, this is a Mowzie's mobs creature. It starts off as a little plant, and I'll show you what you do. Well, never mind. That guy's going to be in the way. Let me get in. Get out of here. Move. Now, the Drigme is using these guys to give me vampirism items, and that's super weird. But if you look, I have 4 of these foliate seeds. I only had 1, or I only had 2. I planted it, and the Drigme is now duplicating it. So I planted it close enough that it would duplicate it. Now, I didn't know it would attack me, but it will. But on the flip side, if I remember right, they also can guard your base from undead mobs and spiders. And so what you do is you plant one of these on grass, and then I just throw raw meat, either some mutton or I threw beef on there and just let him eat it. He's a cute little guy. He'll look. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the movie Little Shop of Horrors or not, but that's basically what it is. And you just like, yeah, but he is powerful, very powerful. One bite, and I had 2 hearts left. I managed to go to a cave, find a whole bunch of zombies, and I do mean like 10 or 20 of them. It was an insane amount. And also guarding one of these chests that were down there, this explosive chest or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it, special chest, was an evoker. And by luck, it was a cave. The evoker was down below. I was able to get up the top and just arrow down on him. And yeah, so I'm going to repair my bow. Like that reminds me to repair my bow. I don't know if this is going to work, but I have to keep this bow going because this bow is the best thing I've got for damage. Yeah, let's go. As long as I've got enough experience levels, let's keep this bow going. All right, we'll wait on the next level up. So we're going to keep this bow going because this thing is sweet. Now, I tried to put mending on it. It didn't work. I did manage to get a mending book also. Again, it was just inside of a chest. Now, I was running around with the spell book, breaking blocks and stuff. And then, of course, gathering a whole bunch of various things inside my little dank storage. I didn't get any diamonds in the trip, unfortunately. But I did find this amazing book, and this amazing book is going to fix all my problems. Now, it doesn't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of source right now, but I mean, this is going to be the best way for me to clear this out. It makes a big hole in the ground. Now, it's called Poseidon's Refuge. It's meant, I think, for you to create something in the water, like it's supposed to make that ice cube. like a big, like a square cube of water with a clear center. But it's also probably meant to do is give you an example of something that you can do, right? It says fire at a body of water to create ice bubble in the depths, and it basically makes like an ice cube with its hollow inside, I guess. Um, However, I shot it at a wall and it blows the wall up. So we're going to be able to clear out this island a lot faster. Between that and, of course, my spell book. Well, that's acting weird. And I can clear out everything. So I don't have to worry about my picks breaking. I don't even know why I was so worried about my picks breaking, to be honest with you. I knew better. I also got this really cool, when I got the Diggy Diggy reward, I also got this, well, because I got the Tunnel Digger, I got quest reward, right? So let's see what we get for that. All right, let's hope we get something good. We got Adam and Liam. The heck is an Adam and Liam? What? This is awesome. No. All right. Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep that with me. If I go, whenever I go on an adventure, you guys are gonna have me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be playing Underground Mario. Now I gotta be careful not to break my portal. That would really suck. Now, you know what's really messed up is I got a bunch of warp scrolls as I was getting the quest completes for Ars Nouveau, and that's something that I was doing slowly because it wasn't making a whole lot of source, but I did make some ground fertilizer that makes the plants grow faster. And if you notice, it's not really transferring a whole lot of source. It's staying full. And I put a lead on this guy, on this Drigny. Anything that gets close to him, he will attack. I just want to see if I can plant another flower or two. Come on, guys. There, now get him. Aw, see? I want to see if I can lead him over to the flower and see if the guy will attack him. Yeah, see, look at that. So you can set them up around the outside and have them guard it. I also got the quest reward for the cage. He likes to attack my Drigme, but the Drigme, even if the Drigme does die, I can just bring him back. He just becomes the charm. So yeah, I didn't know for sure if it would work, but now that I have more of them, see, as long as there's nothing within range of him, he just goes back down inside. So now I can set these up in a perimeter, and I can have an actual real mob farm. Like, does that sound like a different way of doing? I mean, that's a totally, see, because it does the mob drops. The problem is collecting them. But if I put some water in like one drop of water down, it should allow it to flow. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I was thinking I could use these at least, if nothing else, to guard my base. And before, I don't know. I think it would be really cool to have. You just got to feed him for a couple days. It takes a while. You got to babysit the guy. But I made the alteration table and then put a thread of warding on here. Now, I really want to get the thread that increases how much source I have in the source regeneration. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Oh, yeah. I also put, if you look on the top here, I put the volcanic source link there on top of the alchemical source link. Now, this one, it's only useful basically for me to recycle potions because I get a lot of potions. I'm not a big potion person. I'm probably going to have to be. in this pack. I'm gonna have to be, right? Like, I'm gonna have to make potions of fire resistance and stuff like that, probably. I don't know. It just depends on how far my magic gets. Um, yeah. I hooked up the system, this barrel to an importer, so like all the stuff that it creates just goes in here. So every once in a while, I will have to clear out my vampirism stuff because I'm getting lots of vampirism type things, which is also awesome because, eventually I'm gonna have to choose the vampire side. Um, yeah, I have to figure out a way of collecting this stuff up easily. But yeah, I think if I make a box, I don't know if he can bite or attack through a wall, so let's find out. This is gonna hurt. Okay, he can't see through a wall. That's actually good to know. But can he see through glass? That's the question. Somewhere along the line, I lost my luggage. I don't know where he went. I think I left him behind when I teleported home. He's missing him by just a tiny little bit. So I wonder, can he see through glass? Do I have enough glass to even test that? Because if he can see through glass, that could come in handy. Nope, can't see through glass. But that'll keep me safe. Now the Drigme should be able to. Oh, see, look at that! Almost killed me with one hit. I mean, you can't get much more better of a bodyguard than that, as long as you just, don't get hit by them. It's a good thing I have a totem of undying, right? Like, sweet. I also got a couple more lucky rocks, and I'm at 38%. I don't know how much higher it can go. There we go. All right. So let's take a look today. Like I said, if he kills the Drigme really just... That cost me 5. Oh, it's going to cost me... Oh, but it gets withering now. It adopts the enchantment from it? What? I'll take it. I'll take it. Can you guys stay away? I'm going to have to move all my stuff eventually anyway. I don't know if they have packing tape in this or not, so I can move my stuff. I do need a worship, or whatever you want to call it. I need to pull the power away with the Ankh. Get out of here, bro. That was a really good... These are all been really good finds. I'm going to turn on my... I'm going to put this down and see what it's about also. I've never even seen it before. I mean, I've seen it in I saw it in like a YouTube video or a TikTok video. And this guy planted down a drill, and it looks very similar to that. For a reward for somebody on his server. I don't know how the heck that was a thing, but anyway. At vampirism. Look at all this stuff I got for vampirism. Now, one of the things that it's collecting are these books. And unfortunately, you cannot, when you open them, it just says unknown. But I mean, I'm getting these rings and all these other things, and I'm just basically burning them up and making them into experience using this trash compactor. And now I can set an exporter onto this and have it export coal and have it export the items I don't want and export bottles and then import filled bottles of enchanting, I think, but I haven't really I haven't really got the gumption to do that yet, but I will at some point. So let's take a look here. I want the thread. See, you have to make 4 of them. So what's the thread that gives you like mana regeneration? Some of these are going to require me to make. Now repairing is nice. Okay. Mana capacity. Knockback resistance. Spell damage. Speed increase. I also did for the first time, I summoned a horse. I had the spell, so I figured why not. Grants additional stack of looting. That's actually really nice. Saturation consumed by food. Oh, wow. Now, I do need to get a whirly sprig. I can't. It says you have to grow a tree near a whirly sprig. I haven't seen that many. Feather falling would be great. Gliding, of course, would be the best. But that requires an elytra. How is an easy way? There's no real easy way to get an elytra. You just got to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Yeah. Or maybe it's a quest reward. I don't know. I've been getting some really good quest rewards. Spell damage is nice. I really want... Potion increase. I'm thinking, I guess magic capacity is the best one. I think I have enough of this stuff to do this. So let's grab these out. And then source. Yep, I have source berries. And of course I have plenty of the thread. Fiber. Okay, fiber. My glider broke too, so I don't have a glider anymore. Did that break my armor? No. I put the mending enchantment on this helmet since it's the one that's breaking the fastest. All right, so let's come over here. And I guess it's 4 and 4. And then the thread. No? Oh, it's 3 and 3. So not even... I thought it would be maxed out. So just take one of these away? What do you mean? Is it just a... What? 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, it's the actual mage bloom. So let's go up and get some mage bloom. I think I converted everything over. The source up top here was not staying full. So like I said, I put the there's fertilizers in here, and so I put a couple of like 14 of them. I put like 14 of them on here, and they do work on the mage bloom. So anything that's growing faster, if it's growing faster, will help increase my amount of source. So we're doing pretty good on source. I mean, we're not doing amazing, but look, it's full. I also moved the imbuement chamber down there too so that I can make source gems. I'll have to figure out a really neat trick to do that, but to like get source gems to like be automated. Oh, look at that spider. Hey, bud, listen. You would think you would attack him. I'm gonna see if I can get the spider to come over here. Is he immune to the? That's a good question. Like, can he get hurt by the plant? Yep, 1 hit. I'm growing peanuts and strawberries too because I want to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Just a just a thing. All right, let's swap these out here. There, there, and there. And now, all of this reminds me on our private server Sproblin and I have been playing on. We are gonna definitely have to. I'm gonna definitely have to automate some crafting. All right, so then all you have to do is come over to an alteration table. Take the thing that you have. I happen to just have only the leggings right now. I think I'm gonna have to switch all of these out, but this has Skyfall on it, and it makes it so that I don't take fall damage so much. Like, it's only +1 safe fall distance, but it saved me from dying when I fell into a lush cave, so I'm not too upset with that. Place it on this little here, and then I guess you just put this on here. I think I want the spell capacity more than the spell reduction. I don't know. Which one do you think is more important? I don't know how to make the level 2s yet. I forgot how to make them. I'll have to open up my book and look at that. But Jerk Me, he just goes to town. As long as he's got Source, boy, does he go after it. So let's take a look. What quest did we get completed now? Challenges? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Emerald stone plate ring. Sling. Hey, I'll take it. A sab. I'll take that too. And go. Large propeller. Okay, some create stuff. No, immersive aircraft stuff. Okay. I'm down with that. All right, so where's my Warren notebook? I want to see how to get the level 2 stuff. I don't see why. I think I made it out of diamond. Yeah. Tier 1. Okay, yeah, it's empty. I get that. Oh, okay, armor upgrading. Oh. Armor also has 3 tiers, and these tiers may be increased by using the enchanting apparatus and upgrade recipes found in this section. Each tier will increase the amount of mana regen, etc. Okay, so I gotta have some blaze rods. And I don't think I have any chorus fruit. No, I don't have chorus fruit. Alright, well, that's cool. At least I know how to make the basic one. It's the armor upgrading part that I need to be able to get to, and that's the blaze rods. Blaze rods are going to be very rare for me to find. I'm probably not going to find a lot of them. I have a rat bag in case I run into rats. Otherwise, I'll have to create some rats. Now, I also... Let's sleep, because I'm tired of the rain. And I used to argue with somebody in particular, I won't say his name, that rain causes lag. Notice my frames per second. Now, it didn't go up a lot. In fact, I'm going to have to be really careful. But it did go up. On average. Because water updates the ground. And it fills cauldrons and different stuff. I also went ahead and got a whole bunch of dripstone. By the time I come back, hopefully next video, I'll have a lava farm. It'll be a vanilla lava farm. But, you know, better than nothing, right? Like, I need lava. Like, I need lava. This is fine, but I need more. And in fact, let's clear this out. How many ingot and nuggets do you think I'm in? Oh. Let's just go ahead and smelt down some gold. I won't even melt down the nuggets. But it's supposed to double if you do the silk touchy stuff. I really think if I could, I would put silk touch on this. Because as a vein miner, it kind of... When you're breaking stone, it kind of sucks. Like it makes like a weird ball. It's like destroying like stuff with this Poseidon's refuge, but it's not in a good way. It's difficult to manage. So it should run out of gold, except for what, 2 nuggets, 3 nuggets. Yeah, I made a lot of gold. Cool. I'm not going to bore you guys with melting stuff in there for right now. I will be using. I figured it out. I think I'm going to be using like 4 total. Oh, I put my excavator away. Oh, I got osmium. Look, I got an osmium pickaxe head. I found a pickaxe that was made of osmium and something else, and I broke it down inside the Tinker's tool. So this gives me 2 pieces of osmium without even going to the other dimension. And in theory, if I get enough osmium, because this is 2 pieces of, once I melt it back down, it's worth 2. Okay? If I get enough, I can actually start Mechanism. And if I do manage to get lucky enough to get a couple more items that are made of osmium that I can melt down, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I know that's cheating or something, but I don't care. That's the part of the game. You guys didn't block it if you're paying attention to me this video. Yeah, I got a ton of dripstone. I even got nugget. I got everything for I got I also since I went down to bedrock, I was thinking about it. And I was like, I need some grains of infinity, so I had to made a stack of that with some flint and some deeps. I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. That's probably a right thing to do since this actually confused me. I got plenty of flint. I didn't understand exactly what it was that it was doing, but you hold the deep cobbled slate and you shift right click on a grindstone, and you'll just make grains of infinity. It doesn't break all your flint either. It only breaks, I don't know, for every 2. So now I got like a stack and a half of grains of infinity, so I can actually use the forgot to cook this down. I gotta cook down my compressed iron into steel. So yeah, I'll have steel and I'll have osmium. That means early power. I mean, I just need to get more. I got a whole bunch of coal while I was down there. And that's where we're going to head, by the way. We're going to head over to the Lush Cave and the Dripstone Cave. That's going to be the next place to go. I want to make a containment ritual. So that requires the button, redstone, and clock on an imbuement chamber. So I'm going to need I'm going to need at least 3 more pedestals. Not you. You guys actually should just come over here for now. For me to put displaying stuff. How much time do I got? I told you that the whole video is basically going to be me covering all the stuff that I did. And it almost already is. For funsies. Oh my god! Look at this thing. Does it require fuel or anything? Oh, it does. Okay. Upgrade slot. Look at this. And it collects the stuff. So R dismounts. All right, let's give it some fuel. Immersive. I want to see if there's other cool stuff I can get. Was it immersive machinery? Okay, so iron. Oh, these are just drill speed upgrades. I'm not worried about how slow it is. What? Bamboopy. A small programmable drone. Sneak right click on a container to add. Sneak right click on any other block to reset. Redstone sheep. Harvest crops in its vicinity and returns to its spawn when full or idle. What? I can make this. So I could use this in a mob farm to collect my stuff so I don't have to make a hopper, crazy, ugly hopper thing? How hard are these? I can make this. Oh, I can't make that yet. I gotta have that's a little much, but the redstone mechanism is actually not hard. So I can make this. I couldn't make this. So getting this item right here, this tunnel digger, it's a huge leap. Like that's a giant. I mean, that was the best quest reward ever. Not mad about it, was what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get on here. Hit the E button. Give us some coal. Okay, you hold the shift and it starts to drill. Oh, and it drills down. Okay, never mind. This is cool. It is slow as dirt, though. This is awesome. You just push forward. I am in love with this. I cannot wait to tell Sprawlin about this. He is going to go through the roof with this. Now, he has one from Create, this machine he created. But this is awesome. Basically, it runs by pushing forward. Like, the drill won't spin if you're just driving, right? Only if you're driving forward. And this is how we clear out. This is how we clear out the whole entire island. I love it. All the mods 10. Do you have this in all the mods 10 now? No, I bet not. This is too cool. Whoever made this, I love it. It's nothing. It's not like OP. I mean, I'm just digging through rock. All right, now let's check the inventory. It collects everything up inside the inventory. This stuff all came from my, now it does use quite a bit of coal. I don't know what this stuff is on the side, but toggle drill? What's that mean? Oh, I can just turn the drill off so I can drive without breaking. This is the best ever. I'm sorry if I'm geeking out over something simple, but I've never used anything like this. This is making MC Eternal one of the best mod packs I've ever played. I don't know why it's not on like the all-time top list yet. If it isn't already, it should be. Oh, there's water under here. That sucks. We are going to have our island ready for building in no time. I gotta be careful. I don't want to break all my stuff. I mean, it just requires coal, but if you're always digging and collecting coal... Uh-oh. Yeah, if you hold shift, it'll dig down. I'm guessing if you hit the space, it'll dig up. So you can dig up. Oh man. I don't know what else to say other than how much fun this is. I mean, it makes short work of sand no problem. I'm pushing the space bar, and it's letting me dig upwards. I'm like a one-man wrecking crew right now. I should harvest some honey, because I do have to go to the Bumble Zone. It's a quest thing. Alright, that's enough of that, guys. That is awesome. Now let's check a look. Okay, so it does keep filling this up. So, what'd you get out? Oh my god. Look at that damage. We are going to have a fully 100%, and I mean a fully 100% flattened island in no time now. I am stoked. If you can't tell, I am so happy about that. What an OP item. Now, the only thing is I wish that I could, like, dump this stuff out or pull this stuff out. This is crazy. Oh, I got another lucky rock. Oh, still 38. But between that and this, I'm a miner now. I am the miner. Did I just break a block? I did. So that's got to be something I watch out for. That's so cool, guys. I know I'm geeking out over something simple that you probably have seen before. I've never seen that before. Best gift ever. Why I care after having some of the cool magic stuff that I've done in modded Minecraft, that would be the thing to make me just... I don't know, I'm just super happy. Like, if I had friends, we would all just run around with one of these drills and just mine away. Alright. So, now, we don't have a whole lot of time left. Right? No, not a whole lot. So, let's go ahead and get some more quests. What is this? Challenges? Okay. What's this all about? Oh, it's counting my time. See, this one's kind of not really fair. I had an AFK while it was a mob grinding and whatnot, or while it was not mob grinding, while it was terrain generating. Vampire's Cookbook. Oh yeah, I did get. Okay. Blood from meat. This is all vampire stuff. So, vampire forest dimension. What? So I also went looking for maybe the possibility of getting towards the not the adventure tower, but there's a marker that you get when you get that map that tells you that there is a masquerade at this guy's mansion. Obviously, it's a vampire masquerade, right? Like I'm not that daft, but it put a marker on the screen. Is that another Slime Island? Maybe. There's so much stuff left. I had to leave. I love the fact that I did terrain generate, so it is kind of cheaty that I did that, but it makes it so that I can play the game. Otherwise, I'd have to Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like go walking and then stop and wait for a while, and I don't want to do that. So apologies if that's something that you guys are thinking is terrible, but yeah, it is what it is. I could also make a snowman at this point too, so if I needed to get snow, I could get plenty more snow. All right, we have the drinking charm. I don't need the traveler's goggles. I don't need to worry about green dye. I still need more protoporous. And the gateway. We need blaze for that. So let's see. What we got? Is our backpack ready to go? We've got our music. We've got our bow. We got food. We got infinite arrows. And we need to go find the dripstone cave again because my luggage is there. And on top of that, I cleared that. It's not that far away, right? I did travel quite a bit, but not that far. Oh, there's two of them. I did not go that way. So let's see. How is the quickest way to travel right now? Let's go ahead and get the flight from my deal. I'll come through, go in here, and then that'll put me closest to the Dripstone Cave. I'll probably not make another wait, like a portal, until I need it. Like, I'm pretty sure I should put one in the flying village. Oh, man, I can't. All right, so now we have flight. I don't know what I was doing. You only get a few seconds, so I want to make it quick. Okay, so now I have flight. I should be able to get up out of here. Here we go. Prepare for the dizziness. I still think that I just gained quite a bit by traveling through that portal. But if I can get out of here, I should just blow it up so I can get out. But I don't want to destroy the structure. I don't know why I don't. Wow, this is far. Go. Oh, come on. All right. Now I'm gonna fall. Am I even going the right way? So I took some damage from falling, but that would have hurt me a lot worse if I would have fell. All right, now let's do the dripstone cave. Take 64 blocks now. I'm pretty sure I was in this dripstone cave. There must be more than one. Why is it doing that? I don't have my map on me, do I? Ah, I forgot my map. I had a map on me that was taking me to the waypoint. Why is that blacked out? I didn't cross super far. I was hoping my luggage would like teleport back with me, but apparently he didn't. And he's got a bunch of stuff. Archwood Forest, that'd be great. Well, damn it. How about Lesh Cave? We'll just do that. All right, that's farther. Because that Dripstone Cave, it was pointing me right back into the Adventure Tower, and I don't want to go through the Adventure Tower right now. There's nothing really in there for me. You know what? This is taking forever. Why does it keep doing that? Switch to the spell I want. I need to put the... There we go. Not so easy traveling around the woods. There it is. You see how it says it's 13,000 blocks away. So I don't know if I'm going to be making it that far anytime soon. Yeah, horses can swim. If I could figure out a better way to travel even faster, that would be great. I mean, it really wants me to make the airplane, and I will. I'm just going to have to do a lot of create to get there. But this is what I did. I traveled as far as I could. I think it was 1,000 blocks or so. And then I said, all right, I want Dripstone Cave. Now, how far away is it pointing? Yeah, it's pointing me right back to that, so that's not it. Oh, it's a skunk. That's terrible. I don't like skunks that much. Not in real life. I've heard people making them into pets like crazy people, but I thought, you know how I couldn't be that far away, and then I saw it finally show up at the marker, and I was like, 13,000? Oh, he takes horse damage from, or, you know what, buddy? We got another one of you. I know it's cruel. You have to wait, it says 20 some seconds, it's like a summoning sickness thing, before you can summon them again. What the heck is going on here? If I get far enough away, hopefully it latches on to the new Dripstone Cave that's closer. Yeah, I can summon another one now. So this isn't super slow. Okay, yeah, see, there's the berries I found. So I am near it now. Okay, good. Now, Dripstone Cave. Would you stop pointing? Fine, I'm just gonna keep going. It keeps on wanting to take me to the... I know it's nearby. I should have paid more attention to the... Okay, I know it's close. Let's try it one more time. No, it definitely does not want to stop looking for that other one. I wonder if there's a way of clearing it out. I swore it was over here somewhere. I do want to collect some more. We are definitely going to be doing some Botania. I also got some Arcane Essence. So I can start making magical armor. There he is, see? I got close enough and he showed up. Hey, buddy. There's stuff down there that I want to get. Because I didn't finish it. See there, now we go. Now we're close. Alright, sorry, Horace, but you're free. Here we go. This, you can tell I was down here, huh? Is this it? This is not it. The jumping ability is great. Where's that hole at I dug? I know it's real by. I guess you just have to be within a certain range of the luggage. Kind of stinks that I lost him just because I teleported home. I guess gonna have to remember to pick him up before I do that again. Or some more berries. Oh, maybe those are the berries. No, the other berries were it. I just want to get credit for the Dripstone Cave and stuff again. Wow, wherever he came from was far. Is that a villager? Oh, nice. Dude, a waystone over here would be great. This isn't the village by the... No, this is a new village. No, it's not. This is the same village. I keep going to the same village over and over again. All right. It says the dripstone cave is like right here. Oh, there he is. The hero of the village, dude. Don't want to mess with that guy. Well, it says I'm like right there. So I guess I'll just dig down. Let's find a good spot to dig though. And we'll use our little magical book here. Want to be able to see this. See, that's what I didn't want to have happen. Bye. Sorry, buddy. Wrong spell. Where's my hammer? You're slow. This is exactly what I did want to have happen. It's creating ice for me, though. That's kind of nice. I know. Don't dig straight down. I know. Collecting iron as we go, too. Like I said, I didn't find any diamonds, so I was hoping I'd at least get some diamonds, but the loot chests and stuff down here were better than the chests that are inside the adventure tower. But there were a ton of mobs. So that was not fun. Yeah, we're literally on it now. I just need to get the quest complete. Maybe get close enough that I can. Is that all going to my dank? Okay, yeah. I have my dank set up. So 3 is pretty good. There we go. Quest complete. And I think while I was in here, I also hit the lush cave. Like they're connected almost, so... We're gonna do a little tunnel down. Alright, get some lapis while we're at it. All incidental good stuff. Almost. Come on. The slime hammer, the vein hammer, it's too slow. I can put... I don't think I can put a redstone on it now either, because I think it's like, well, like the modifiers are all maxed out. And then once you modify it, you have to use slime crystals and something else. And I think a sponge or something to remove it. I've been trying to figure that out. I don't know all that stuff yet. Can we not? I know I was this Y level. My luggage gone? Whatever. I'm done. He's gonna disappear on me, then I don't need him. He's still got some stuff in there that I think I need. I knew I'd gone too far. Why is it doing that? It gave me credit for it, but it never really... I just hope I don't hit lava. Go. And go. Oh, what is that? What do you gotta have to do that? I mean, this is diamond level. Can I use this and get it? Oh well. That's probably a big problem. Yeah, I don't want this to be using that much. I just need 2. It breaks obsidian. There he is. Hey, look at all this stuff. There it is. I needed that soul star. Just fill him up. Oh, it did! It gave me the ancient debris! Yes! So, I blast it and becomes... Yes! Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for that. That is awesome. Oh, my dank null is maxed out for items. I think tough is probably... Oh, that's all I can hold. No, it wasn't maxed out. There we go. It was Tim. I'll just break him before I go. Alright, so. We need to go up. And we'll just keep going in a circle. Sorry if it's a boring episode. I'm just breaking lots of cobble, guys, but this is awesome. Talk about fun. I'm stoked about that drill. Yeah, it uses a lot of coal, but I'm gonna need all these materials anyway. I want to make a pretty decent sized base. And I don't want to do wood. I don't want to do wood. I want to do a stone variant. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're in the cave. Okay. There are an absolute ton of mob spawners and stuff in one area. Out here, lava. I think we're gonna call it good for the video, guys. Unless I have... Because I'm gonna be sitting here collecting lava. Until I get OP lava mounts. Yeah. Oh, nope. Look, like I said. So, let's get ready for battle, because I'm telling you, this isn't fun. Yep, there we go. And, no, it doesn't stop them. Not one of them does. I had it lighted all the way up, and even then it was still spawning creatures, so I don't know. Yep, there we go. Look at that. One shot. And we got some more iron stuff. I'll just take it all. The only thing I don't want is the paper there. That's not worth anything. And I don't really need the leather, but... Yeah, I get too greedy and I'll keep all this stuff, like, and not have any idea what to do with it. We'll just throw... Can I open my dank null and put that and that and that? And that should be good, because that's actually garbage. The rest will all just go in my backpack. See, it still spawned a spider. I thought it would turn it off, but it don't. So I can either break it, or, you know, or break it. Before I go, though, Am I gonna get my YouTube channel banned for that? Yeah, he's a greedy little guy. There. There we go. Oh. What is this? Cave carrot? Okay. Now, redstone can be smelted. I swear I saw diamonds. Yes, sir. I'm also going to work towards getting a foundry going, but again, I got to have lava. That's going to be a huge deal. Oh, that's silver. I want to still touch as much as I can. That'll make electrum with gold. Yeah, I brought buckets with me. All day, all day. I see the lava glowing over here, so I'm loving it. I'm loving caving. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but I do. And I flipped my opinion on Quark. Oh, that hurts my heart to even say that, but it's true. Wrong book. It obsidians the stuff? I'll take some obsidian. Ah. All right. We are over time. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I hope we had a great episode. I loved it. It was fun. See you next episode.